for you. Hope you like it, cause you know I love it too. In the Bronx, New York, yeah, that's where I was born. Singing, dancing day and night, and oh so strong. In the project, struggling through thick and thin. All I know is when I write, it comes within. Little light-skinned, nappy-headed girl I was.
How you doing? This is Miss Mimi Johnson, the arts reporter, your arts reporter. Look, this is episode 13, season 2, and I am about to take a break with my cast, my staff, my guests. The advertisers and I really don't get a break, but I am just so proud of my team. My television engineer, Al Burrows, holding it down with the Arts Reporter every week. Log on to ilikeitlive.com and check out Al Burrows. Also, I have some really, really great guests. Y'all know I got Prosper Miller in the house talking about domestic violence and overcoming it and being fabulous. And other guests that are just amazing, amazing. I am so excited. This is our Purple is Life Domestic Violence Awareness Show. And for those of you that know, I am a total activist with Prosper Miller, Tamiko Lowry, Still Standing Foundation. Prosper Miller is with Fabulous Life International. I know you see her ads all the time on the Arts Reporter. And the fabulous Vita Brown with sistersempowerment.org. And these three ladies just give me a way to give them a platform through media to discuss, to uplift, to hold events. These ladies are building transitional housing, having shopping sprees for ladies that have to get out of relationships because they're battered, and they build these shopping experiences for them to make them feel good inside. I just love these women, and all I can say is that they are my sheroes. They are incredible, incredible people. So this is why we dedicate every other month to Purple is Life on the Arts Reporter. So I got some good news for y'all. I want you to log on to mimijohnson.net where you are and stay tuned, because I am executive producing my first musical entitled Woman. And I've been writing and casting for about a week now. It's going to be here in Atlanta. I'm going to give you all the information that you need, but it is a musical that is based on my life and other people that are in my life, their life situations as well. And we are performing all of the songs off of my Woman CD. You can log on to cdbaby.com/CD/Mimi Johnson. I am like spiritually on this high. My career is just so in order. God is just bringing all of these wonderful people into my life, and funding, I may add, because I don't care what anybody says. If you don't have any funding, you really can't do your business. That's something. That's some information people pay for. Funding, investment, business, profit. You are logged on to the Arts Reporter, your Arts Reporter, Miss Mimi Johnson, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories. We'll be back. We're going to look at Jay Whaley's Settle Down music video.
Tired of all the quick romance and one night stands, I'm through. I'm tired of waking up alone in this empty home, I'm through. Tired of moving on to the next, just for the sex, I'm through. I'm tired of remembering names, I'm ready to change, I'm through. I'm ready to settle down. Time to come out these streets, I'm ready to settle down. Get into you and me, baby, I'm ready now to make you family. Ready to settle down with you. Time to get rid of the coupe, get something with room for you. Delete some Facebook friends, turn my player card in for you. Baby, no more games, throw the playbook away for you. Ready to take a knee and run out the clock, I do. I'm ready to settle down. It's time to come out these streets, I'm ready to settle down. Get into you and me, baby, I'm ready now to make you family. Ready to settle down with you. I'm just not right when you're not with me. Wherever you are is where I wanna be. I'm ready to settle down. Time to come out these streets, I'm ready to settle down. Get into you and me, baby, I'm ready now to make you family. Ready to settle down with you.
know I love you. Yes. I love you.
Love you.
All right, here we go. Now, y'all just saw the ad after Jay Whaley's video, Got to Have Fashion. This is Miss Jane Peterson. We met through, had to be Spirit, because I don't know how I got her number, and she definitely don't know how she got my number. And she was like, who are you? And I'm like, well, you left me a message, but whatever the case may be, and we have the same affiliations.
Yes.
How you doing, Miss Jane Peterson?
I am wonderful. And
Yes.
fantastic, and I'm so excited to be here with you today.
Yes.
I feel honored.
Oh, I am so honored. I love all my guests. I love my entrepreneurs. Now, this piece that I have on, and I know y'all, I know it's cute, right? I got my turquoise, which is my birthstone. This piece and these other pieces are called
Jewelry scarves.
jewelry scarves. Okay, go ahead. Tell us a little bit about your business.
Okay. My business has got to have fashion, because everybody has to have fashion in their life. And I started back in June. Actually, was given a birthday gift with a jewelry scarf. Never seen anything like it before.
Yes.
And I thought, what a very unique piece of jewelry to sell.
Yes.
So, stepped out on faith and started my own business. Left a job that I had for 5 years and moved to Atlanta 3 days ago.
I know. She just got here. When I tell you just got here, go ahead.
And I opened up at the Underground, at Atlantic, no, Underground right downtown
at the
at the food court. I'm right
underground.
Yes, the underground at the food court, in between, right by Subways and the information booth.
Okay.
So we're there. We just opened up today. So I'm asking Atlanta to come and join me. Come see my pieces. Very inexpensive Christmas gifts. These I call them necklace scarves. These are only $14.99.
Okay.
So $15.
Okay.
And the other pieces are the longer scarves.
Beautiful.
And I know that we have my daughter's a Delta. I know we have a lot of Deltas in Atlanta. So this is actually a elephant with rhinestones. Very pretty piece.
It's gorgeous. Absolutely.
And all the pieces are on scarves like this. They move, so you can wear them up, wear them down.
Yes.
You can put the scarf piece. I know I don't have on anything red today.
That's okay. You just, you just showing.
I'm just showing.
Show and tell.
So you can put your jewelry piece way up.
Yes.
Towards the neck.
Yes.
Or you can bring it down and toss these to the sides. Sometimes I just feel frisky and I toss it in the back.
Right.
And let it hang.
Right. And I was saying that when I wear my hair down, when I toss it in the back, I can actually take it and put it on my ponytail.
That's going to look very nice.
Yes, I'm going to try that out anyway. I got my birthday coming, y'all. So y'all already know I'm getting some of this. I am your official spokesmodel for GottaHaveFashion.com, and I will be doing your photo shoot with Steve Moore.
How exciting is that?
Yes, and thank you to Joan Cartwright that made your 20-second video reel for your commercial.
Thank you so much.
My mom is like fabulous. Okay. Wow. Hey Tamika, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite color? I want one Mimi red. And this one right here is yours. I will buy this one for my Tamika. Okay, you got it. So you already got one sold.
Wow. Thank you, Tamika. That's awesome.
And so stepping out on faith like that. Come on with it. Come on.
A wink and a prayer. And it's just so beautiful how God works things out.
Yes.
Not even, really sure if this was the right time, but everywhere I go, even today at the underground, people were stopping by and just started speaking in my life. Like, you're going to do wonderful here.
Yes.
Yeah, I know God just sent you here, and I don't know these folks.
Yes.
And then, meeting you the way I have, and you doing everything that you're going to be doing for me. We're going to work so closely together.
Yeah, but you paid me to do that.
Well,
she wrote me a check like, here, I need you to do my marketing. I need you to be my, my advertising rep. I want you to be my spokesmodel. Well, actually, I said I'm going to be your spokesmodel.
Yeah, she told me that part.
I told you that because when I saw the pieces and I saw them online at GotTheNumber2HaveFashion.com.
Yes.
GotToHaveFashion.com. And I scrolled down and I saw those pieces. I was like, I could wear that all day, every day. Like, it's so many different styles and so many different ways that you can wear it. And we will also bring that to the table with our photo shoot to show them the different styles. And then we're going to post that your website and at Facebook. She's Jane Peterson at Facebook, S-O-N.
S-O-N. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Any last words to just people who have supported you, people who have, loved you? Because we don't care about the ones that say, you crazy girl, because you really, in business, when you're talking about entrepreneurship, you got to go in and you got to have courage and you cannot be afraid. You cannot be afraid. I can't even remember the last time I've worked for anyone else. I think I was about 24, 25 with, I'm saying, a long extended job situation. Other than that, I've always been an entrepreneur. Y'all know I'll be 47 on Sunday. Okay. Well, this is my 47. How about that? Any last words?
I want to say thank you to so many folks. The immediate one, Tamika tonight,
yes.
your mom, for putting together that commercial
yes.
in a very short amount of time. I think that we were emailing her about 2 a.m. So,
yes. Joan.
God bless you, Joan. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Also, my son.
Yes.
My son has helped me put this all together, so he's my business partner as well, and moving down to Atlanta with me as well. And the first thing he did was put together an online store.
Okay.
So when you go to Got to Have Fashion, halffashion.com, it's actually an online store.
Yes, it is.
You can pay with any major credit card.
Go get yourself some.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And if you don't see any of the pieces, just let me know, because
yes.
I did get a new shipment, and you know they come all the time.
Yes.
And it might not have hit the website yet.
That's right.
And also, if I may, I want to talk about my Mishi purse.
Yes. Oh, you showed me those Mishi purses. We're gonna do that real quick because we on time schedule.
Okay.
But you got it. These purses are incredible. I don't carry big purses, but go ahead.
Okay. I'll keep it very simple.
Yes.
Number one, you can click on Mishi purses when you go onto GotToHaveFashion.com. Mishi is a company that created the everlasting pocketbook.
Yes.
Because you buy a base bag as such. You can change the handles out.
Yes.
So, and that's the first thing that usually goes on our bag. So you can change the handles out. So you buy a base bag and then you buy a shell. All kinds of colors. There's hundreds.
I know.
And this is just one size. There's another size smaller and 2 sizes larger. So please go to GotToHaveFashion.com, or you can go to GotToHaveFashion.com and click on the Mishi link there. So that's what I have to say, and thank you for everyone who have supported me thus far, and who God is going to bring my way. I'm praying for them already.
and we are coming into the year of prosperity.
Yes, we are.
Financial wealth and generational wealth.
That's right.
Because I'm claiming that. And all of the people that are around me, if you don't know how to be a business person and get your money and take care of what you need to take care of, and I don't want nobody talking about I'm broke. I'm sorry, birds of a feather flock together, and I can't be with you. But I can teach you how you can get that money.
Get it in. That's your word.
Because I'm going to be where I'm at. And prosperity and making money is what needs to happen. So you got to work hard, and you got to get on your grind. Go get your clients. Do what it is that you need to do to expand, expose, and experience. And it's all through funding.
Yes.
And I'm just going to tell y'all, coming into 2013, don't even call me if you don't have a budget.
Okay.
We'll be right back after these messages. You're logged on to the Arts Reporter, your Arts Reporter, Miss Mimi Johnson, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories, and financial freedom. We'll be right back.
If you give me some time, I'll make you mine. You are so divine. You make me shine. And every time I'm with you, my heart starts racing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Every day I think of you. Known you since 1999 is true. Since the first time I caught a glance of you, tall, dark, chocolate fine. Ooh, I would love to take you to a paradise. Hold you in my arms, make everything alright. Though we've been friends for a long, long time, hopeful one day that I'll make you mine. If you give me some time, I'll make you mine. And your music shows that your heart is true. I will wait forever till eternity.
I pray to God constantly, oh, that you will come and see about me.
I don't know why you act so shy when we're together. Can it be that being good to me makes you look bad in front of your friends? Your friends. I'm running round in circles, I'm not sure what to do. I'm losing my composure, and it's all because of you.
I pray to God,
Pray to God,
constantly,
boy, constantly.
oh, that you will come
Yeah,
and see about
come
me.
on and see about me.
I pray to God,
Pray to God,
constantly,
boy, constantly.
oh, that you will come
Yeah,
and see about
come
me.
on and see about me. I don't know why you never even tried to come and see me. Flowers and your phone calls, they can't quench my thirst for you. Baby, no way, no way. I'm running around in circles, I'm not sure what to do. I'm losing my composure, and it's all because of you.
How you doing? This is the Arts Reporter, your Arts Reporter, Miss Mimi Johnson, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories. I am in the corner, the Common Sense Corner, with Steve Moore.
How you doing, Mimi?
I am good. I'm so great. I like you in your little paisley. You got
Thank you.
You doing your thing, okay?
You looking good in your bonnet.
Wow, you already I love you. You love me. What's going on? What kind of common sense you got?
Well, since we're dealing with domestic violence,
Yes.
I ran across a letter that was from a 7-year-old girl, and I just picked a few excerpts out of it, and I would just like to go over it just briefly.
Yes.
She says, I had no idea that this was going to be a night I would never forget. My mother came home 45 minutes late because she had a drink with one of her friends when she got off work. My father did not think that this was right, and the second she walked through the door, he threw her into the wall and would not stop hitting or kicking her. Well, I picked up the phone, I dialed 911. As I heard my mother and father fighting and trying to beat down the door to get to us, we had went into the bedroom. He pulled my mom out by her hair and dragged her down the stairs. I was relieved when I heard the doorbell. My father threatened me not to open the door, but I did, and I saved my mom's life. My dad was taken to jail, and my mom was sent to the hospital with several broken ribs, arms, and toes. My father only spent one night in jail and was released the next day. With no previous convictions and no murder, they decided they had nothing to hold him on. Really? Why?
Why?
The police told my mother that she could get a restraining order, and we all know that restraining orders don't work. You hear, prosecutors, they don't work. Well, what good was a piece of paper if my dad really wanted her dead? Now, many men get out of jail and come back to finish what they started. Are the laws in this country written to protect these women from domestic violence? And how many women have to die before they really take this thing serious? I mean, really?
Why?
Exactly. And for teenagers that are coming up, you're in high school, you meet your cute boy in school, he might be the most popular guy in school. I got 10 questions for you. But before I ask those 10 questions, I just want you to know that about 2 in 10 teenage girls say they have been physically or sexually abused by a dating partner. About 1 in 10 boys report abuse in dating relationships. Boys start out the violence more often and use greater force. Now, you deserve the right to be treated in a loving and respectful way because you're a woman. You're a beautiful woman. Ask yourself these questions. Does your boyfriend or girlfriend have a history of bad relationships or past violence? Always blame his or her problems on other people. Blame you for making him or her treat you badly. Try to use drugs or alcohol to get you alone when you don't want to be alone with that person. Try to control you by being bossy and not taking your opinion seriously. Or making all decisions about who you see and what you wear. Talk about people in sexual ways or talk about sex like it's a game or contest. Pressure you to force you to have unprotected sex. Constantly text you and call you to find out where you are, who you're with, and have you thinking that it's caring. That's not caring. That's stalking.
But
it's really about controlling your relationship. Now, if you answered yes to any of these questions, you might be in an abusive relationship.
Okay.
Talk to your parents. Talk to your school counselor.
Yes.
Another adult family member.
Yes.
Do it. Remember, you're not alone. Talking really does help. Without help, you'll become a victim. You don't want that.
Right. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
The Common Sense Corner on the Arts Reporter with Steve Moore.
The one and only.
Yes. Well, we'll be back after these messages. We have some wonderful, wonderful talent. We'll be back, and you are logged on to the Arts Reporter, your Arts Reporter, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories. Mwah.
Hey. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Lovely. Incredible. Like a dove flying in the sky, and the moon shining in the night. I can see all that we could be. Take my hand and follow me. Oh, I love how you hold me tight. Gotta say that you are right. All I know is I'm with you. Lovely is the word that's true. Lovely when I think of you. Incredible. All I know is you're a dream come true. Incredible. Every day, every night, wanna be with you. Incredible. In my heart, love is so brand new. God sent you from above, like an angel with wings of love, holding me till the break of dawn. In the night till the early morn, you're my light and my shining star. Loving you for who you are, trusting me as I trust in you. There is nothing we can't do.
I'm tired of all the quick romance and one night stands. I'm through. I'm tired of waking up alone in this empty home. I'm through. I'm tired of moving on to the next just for the sex. I'm through. I'm tired of remembering names. I'm ready to change. I'm through. I'm ready to. It's time to come out these streets. I'm ready to get into you and me And baby, I'm ready now to make you family. Ready to settle down with you. Time to get rid of the coop, get something with room for you. Delete some Facebook friends, turn my player card in for you. And baby, no more games, throw the playbook away for you. I'm ready to take a knee and run out the clock, I do. Ready to. It's time to come out these streets, I'm ready to. Get into you and me. Hey, hey, I'm ready now to make you family. Ready to settle down with you. I'm just not right when you're not with me. Wherever you are is where I wanna be. 'Cause I'm ready to settle down. It's time to come out these streets. I'm ready to get into you and me. Baby, I'm ready now, yeah, to make you family. Ready to settle down with you. Hey, yeah, oh yeah. I'm ready to settle down with you.
Music got me high, so high I reached the sky. Guaranteed, my love it shall be. I can't get enough of you. Intended to do. Daddy called me on the phone and said, what's that man intend to do? He said, if you were a good man, you'd beg me to marry you. If you give me some time, I'll make you mine. You are so divine, you make me shine. And every time I'm with you, my heart starts racing, ooh, ooh, ooh. Now, if commitment scares you, you prefer the single life. Just give me all your money, honey. I don't need to be your wife. Treat me right, my baby loves me. Call me up on the phone. My baby loves me. He called me on the telephone. Music got me high, so high I reached the sky.
Yes, yes, yes. That was Jay Whaley, Settle Down.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, I enjoy his work. He's, he's got really good vocals. He's out of Nashville, Tennessee. So y'all log on to Jay Whaley Music. He's really awesome. Prosper Miller is in the house. This is my little 4-footer she's 20 feet tall. With Fabulous Life International. We're going to put your information up. Mm-hmm. But before we do that, I want to say hi to Joan, my mom. Mwah. I got to say hi to Shayna and Denise. Mm-hmm. And actually, Shayna is our 15-year-old who is going to be the teen arts reporter.
Okay.
coming
did
in,
see that.
coming into the new year. And then also Tamika Powell, executive administrator with Caustic Entertainment Group, my entertainment company.
Okay.
So it looks like, and everyone, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We have Fabulous Life International here, Miss Prosper Miller, from domestic violence to being fabulous.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Go.
Absolutely. Well, Fabulous Life International was started from just a long journey of living in the darkness and just deciding that, you know what, I'm going to take control of my own destiny and I'm going to regain my personality that was, you know, stolen from me at such a young age. I know you guys had the Common Sense Corner earlier with Mr. Steve Moore. And a lot of those things that he talked about, I've experienced personally. Being a teenage domestic violence survivor at age 12, gosh, I met my kid's father, and he was very aggressive, very abusive, very jealous. And unfortunately, there wasn't people in the community that, you know, paid enough attention to stop it. So what I try to do now is get more parents involved and encourage women, whether they're 5 years old or 50 years old, to just stand in their greatness with no apology, because nobody can appreciate you like you.
And I believe that. I look at myself in the mirror, girl, I be hugging myself and kissing myself. I'll be like, I just love you, Mimi. And then I'll answer back and say, yeah, I love you too.
Yes. That's
you have to love
necessary.
yourself.
It's very necessary. And a lot of young women, a lot of women don't necessarily know how to do that. And if they do attempt to love themselves, they feel guilty, or they just don't have the right tools. And that's what Fabulous Life International does.
Good.
We provide inspiration in several different areas, and we do that through fashion and most importantly, our philanthropy division.
Yes, let's talk about that.
Yes. Our philanthropy division, again, everything that I do was started out of an inspiration for my own personal journey, for my own personal testimony.
Yes.
And we are getting ready to open up a round of transitional housing programs.
Yes.
Here in Atlanta.
Yes.
Really excited about that.
You know, I'm be all up in that. The Arts Reporter gonna be right there, girl. You know, I'm your media, one of your media sponsors anyway.
Right.
So I try to be at everything that I possibly can with you. Let's talk about that. The transitional housing.
Yeah. The transitional housing program is really near and dear to my heart because, as I stated before, I started that relationship at age 14.
Yes.
But I didn't have the courage to leave until I was 20.
Okay.
And so I had to take drastic measures. It was like, it's either me, him, or death.
Yes, yes.
One or the other.
Yes.
And I chose to be homeless, and that caused me to end up in a transitional housing program myself at 20 years old with 2 children. But even still, I found this supernatural strength to be strong, and I got a job. I started working and just continued to do the things that God had called me to do. And there was a lot of resources that I felt like could have been offered in the transitional housing program. And so now with our homes, we'll make sure that our guests have the best of all types of resources, all type of information that is really going to help them get out of that lifestyle and live the fabulous life.
And I live the fabulous life right along with you.
Absolutely.
And give everyone your website.
The website is fabulouslifeinternational.com. And again, that's fabulouslifeinternational.com. You can link onto the website. We have a lot of great information there. You can learn more about our company as a whole, in addition to the philanthropy division. We have a lot of other great resources on there as well.
And the Dining with Diamonds. Yes. When's the next one?
The Dining with Diamonds, the next one will be the last Thursday of the month. We used to do them the first Thursday of the month.
Okay.
But we are, for the new year, we're going to go to the last Thursday of the month.
Okay.
And that's from our Inspiration Division.
Yes.
And what that is an opportunity for us to get women together in a setting that embraces, again, the fabulous life. I mean, how often do women get together for dinner parties and just enjoy one another and just take our lifestyles to the next level and stop settling for less?
I love it. You always give me chill bumps because I feel that way, and that's why I love being around women such as yourself that are just as fabulous as me, look fabulous, act fabulous, are fabulous. Get out there and get on your grind. You making your money, you paying your bills, you taking care of yourself, taking care of your family, and nothing stops you because you have so much courage to say, I'm fabulous, this is who I am, and I am not apologizing
for that. And you know what? It doesn't happen overnight. It's definitely a learned behavior.
It is.
And that's why Fabulous Life International exists. It's basically a university for women, whether you are confident in your own skin or whether you need a little bit of an inspiration to just find your place, to tap into your personal power. And I love working with women because I said, if you don't know who you are, the world won't know who you are.
Yes.
So it's very important that women identify with their personal power so that they can ward off situations and circumstances that do not serve them, and they'll be able to stand with both stilettos on solid ground.
That's right. And I know that it's a learned behavior. My mother, Joan Cartwright, taught me at a very, very early age. Self-preservation is the first law. She taught me, because she taught me that you love yourself. Look at you. I know you little light-skinned, nappy-headed, awkward little, you know, you not needed.
Right.
But look, I grew up into this beautiful dove, and all through those years, my mother loved me and my father as well, but most of us look at our mothers as the influence. So of course I'm her junior with the entertainment industry, but she really, really went in with me to let me know you love yourself, because I watched her love herself. I watched her go through all of these trials and errors and tribulations and got out of it and was like standing like, yeah, what? And anything else? So that's where I get this powerful learned behavior from Joan Cartwright that was like, we're going to love ourselves, baby girl. You know, any last words?
What Mimi was just saying about, mothers being the influence for their daughters. Unfortunately, I didn't have the luxury of that. I had to learn. I did a whole lot of things that was self-destructive because I didn't have a model. I didn't have nobody raising me. I was basically raising myself.
Okay.
And so I take it very seriously. I take on the challenge to be a mother to other women's children. I make sure that I lead by example for my children.
Yes.
And that's very, very, very important. Our last dinner party, we had a young lady there, 5 years old. And, I tell everybody, I'm responsible for your daughters. You're responsible for my daughters. Because together we can teach them what powerful women are supposed to be like, the different things that we're supposed to receive, and the different things that we're supposed to give, and the lifestyle, most importantly, that we're supposed to live.
Yes. Well, you heard it here. Purple is life forever. We have our next show coming up in February. Of course, it will be post all over the place. Prosper Miller, I always want you in every episode.
Okay.
I really do, because I know that you influence me and I influence you, and we're going to influence the world and other women and men and children. We are role models for everyone. You heard it here, the Arts Reporter, your Arts Reporter, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories. We'll be right back. Blow a kiss. Mwah. You are logged on to the Arts Reporter, your arts reporter, Miss Mimi Johnson, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories. We are at Our Purple is Life. Yes. Richard Dean. I'm telling you, you are so fabulous. We met at the Port of Sanford.
Right.
We met, you were performing for Step Stewart's A Soulful Christmas.
That's right.
You played 2 roles. You played
Mahalia Jackson
and
myself.
And, yes. And she was fabulous. Tell everybody where you're from.
Well, my home is Augusta, Georgia, and I got here in '94. Formerly, this was my singing career with the Georgia Mass Choir, James and God's Children, and just sing all around. Wherever God opened the door, I walk in and go.
Because you singing for us tonight. You're anointing our show, and this is our last. This is season 2. We are ending season 2, episode 13, and you are going to anoint us.
Yeah, I forgot to also mention I'm also with Gospel Christmas Atlanta Symphony Orchestra. I forgot that. We
Yes.
just finished that just now.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, I just finished that. We had the 14th and the 15th, 2 shows. I do that every year also.
Good job.
Soloist for that as well.
How you feel about that?
I just love to sing, give God praise. I'm just a praiser.
You are.
Yes, I am.
You are so fabulous. I met this young lady and we were like magnets towards each other as soon as I met her, because I be going out and covering the events. I'm the arts reporter, I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere. And I saw her and I was like, I want to interview you on red carpet, and she was like, come on girl, we're gonna go get some interview.
But you have a personality that's out of this world. I just love you.
I get it from
I do.
Thank
I just
you.
love you.
Thank you. It's all in spirit, but I am truly my mother. I really am. JoanCartwright.com. I'm Joan Cartwright Jr. I take no glory at all.
Well, we can't.
I really don't. Between God, my grateful goddess, my mama and my daddy, all the people that raised me, and then this is who I am. They put they put a lot of sugar in there, give me who I am.
Cultivated you well.
Yes, I got some hot sauce up in me too. So some jalapeno. I'm Puerto Rican from the Bronx.
Oh Lord.
So we are going into 2013, Miss Richard Dean. What's your plans?
My plans are to fulfill the desires of my heart, and that's one of them is to get to work on my own record company. That's what I'm looking forward to doing.
Well, all right now.
My mother, Beatrice Daggett, was a musician and taught me. I did my first solo at 5, and I wanted to do a record company in her honor. B Records is the name, and I want to produce one of my first album to dedicate it to her with the songs I grew up with. Like my first, You Can't Hurry God was the very first song I sung, all the old songs. And surely He's able to carry you through the old songs and stuff. I am right there. Give my mother back what she gave to me.
Yes.
In honor.
And we will make sure that we have you come on the show for interviews and to increase your profile through media.
Oh, Lord.
Our radio show as well for Blog Talk Radio, The Arts Reporter. Yeah, we're gonna hook you up. We're gonna get some advertising going.
I'm gonna need you.
It's gonna be no problem, because I'm gonna need you too. Because the one thing that I know about people is that we need each other. That's right. I need the great people like you to come on my show, and you need a platform where to be marketed. So it's I scratch your back, you scratch my back, I rub your back, you rub my back, you bring me some chicken, I fry it up, that kind of thing. And I like to cook too. I gotta invite you over so I can cook for you. Miss Jane Peterson, did I go in this last night?
You went in.
Oh yes. Miss Jane Peterson came over to the house and we had a fabulous meeting, and I was just cooking up some chicken, but I cook it up different.
Okay.
Rice and broccoli with some onions. So I want to invite you as well. What are some last words before we get you to sing? What's some last words you'd like to say?
Well, I'd like to say, based upon this show that you're giving today, because I too was a victim of circumstance. I was married for 21 years in an abusive relationship.
Really?
Yeah. And I've been divorced. I told God if I ever got out of it, I would never get back in it. But things changed too. But I know and I understand, and I want to be a part, and in a way I can help because I've been there. You know what I'm saying? I was, like I say, too afraid, didn't have much confidence. You know, made me think that I was nothing and nobody. I later asked him, I said, why did you treat me like that? Why did you beat me and carry on? By singing the same voice that I'm trying to sing, he did everything to keep me from singing. I'd come home, take my gown off one day, he wrapped it around and threw me in the gown out the door. That's that abusive stuff. So, baby, you weren't alone. I don't care what you're going through. There's always somebody worse, and I've been there. So anything that I can try to do to help, because that's one of my ambitions. My name is Richard Dean. I was just telling you, your name is Prosper. You're going to prosper, sweetheart.
Yes.
My name is Richard Dean. The first 4 letters spell rich, and I'm going to be rich, and I'm going to help you to prosper. Okay?
Yes.
In the name of Jesus. So let it be spoken, so let it be done.
And
But
it will be
done, because I too want to do all that I can for, you know, I do have a lot of strength in me, just like you said. I'm a little ball fighter too. Now when you finally get enough, you get enough. I can
Yes,
step away.
ma'am.
I walked away, but it took some time, you know. But a lot of women can't even do that.
Yes.
That's why a lot of them are dead in the ground now, because they couldn't walk away. But eventually, I did, with God's help.
Yes,
I walked away. I divorced him, but it took a lot of strength for me to do that.
Yes.
But the main thing, see, your life plays a part on what you did. By me, where I came up, I was given away. So I told the Lord, if I ever got married, I want all my children to have the same dad, and, you know, and not go through all those things. So I stayed in that relationship mainly just so my children could say his dad and his mama. But I was, in one sense, I was doing more harm to them because they had to watch dad and mama fight all the time.
Right, yes, because when you are in those bad relationships, it's tough on the children. You
really
think,
is.
oh, I'm staying together for my children, but it's the worst that you can do for
That's
your
the truth.
child.
That's the truth.
It is the worst. Well, I love you so much.
love you
We're
too.
going to go to a commercial break because Miss Richard Dean is going to come back and perform and bless and anoint our show. You are logged on to the Arts Reporter, your Arts Reporter, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories. We'll be back right after these messages. Mwah.
Do you know how it feels to look inside your dreams?
All I know is about you. Lovely is the word that's true.
Feel the new magical, you feel that magic moment when we make some kind of magic, you and me.
I feel laughter in the waves, rushing toward us as children play. Making love to you is like the ocean, leaves gently rustle. Your sight will be in my heart.
Jesus, my Jesus.
Oh, what a wonderful child.
I'm talking about
Jesus,
Mary's baby, bleeding lamb. I said you, yes, come on and listen. As they sing glory, glory, glory to the newborn King. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jesus, my master. I know him for myself. I know one else. I said you. Now he was held by the angels, born in a lonely manger. Mary was his mother, and Joseph was his earthly father. 3 wise men came from afar, and they was guided by a shining star, and just to see King Jesus, where he laid in a manger filled with hay. I'm talking about
Jesus,
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 oh Lord.
oh, what a wonderful child.
I know he was
Jesus,
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 oh yeah.
so lonely, making love.
I said you, yes, joy he brings. Come on and listen to the angels sing as they sing glory, glory, glory to the newborn King. Well, Jesus,
Jesus,
Mary's baby,
Jesus,
bleeding lamb.
Jesus,
I'm talking about
Jesus,
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 my Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus,
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 lily of the valley,
Jesus,
bright and morning star.
Jesus.
I don't care what you do,
Jesus.
I don't care who you are.
Jesus.
We need to talk about
Jesus.
yeah, Jesus,
Jesus,
Prince of Peace,
Jesus,
God of God,
Jesus.
the great I am.
Jesus.
I'm talking about
Jesus.
yeah, Jesus,
Jesus.
Jesus,
Jesus.
glory to the new, born King. Oh yeah, all right, come on in and shout, we shout out. Jesus, y'all just say Jesus. Jesus, 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 Mary's baby, bright and morning star. Jesus, 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 come on, say Jesus. Call him in the morning, Jesus. Late at night, Jesus. Call him when you're wrong, call him when you're right. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Come on and let her, come on, world. Say Jesus, 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 mighty God, Jesus, great Jehovah, Jesus, 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 Jesus. He's my life, Jesus. He's my King. He will fight, take care of me. Jesus, Jesus. God bless you. God bless you. Jesus. Yeah.
Hallelujah. Look.
all right.
This is
That's
the
all right.
end of season 2, episode 13. Purple is Life. Log on to mimijohnson.net. January 9th, we come back after our break for naturalhairquest.com with KEISHA Smith. You know, I just got to say that we ended this season with some of my most favorite people. And I am so glad. I love you all. And I wish I could have invited everybody for the last season, but for the last episode for the last season. But these were the people that Spirit said must be on this last episode for season 2. All of our chatters, thank you so much. All of our viewers, thank you so much. We have a just wonderful 3rd season coming in January 9th. You are logged on to the Arts Reporter, your Arts Reporter, where we focus on arts, entertainment, and entrepreneurs and the inspirational life stories that all of us have. Jay Whaley, go ahead and say hi to all your fans that love you so much.
Hey, everybody. Make sure you go download the single on iTunes, Settle Down, by Jay Whaley.
Yes, we love you so much. We are going out. Mwah, everybody say tar-tar. Tar-tar.
Don't forget all your...
Feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling good. Like a soul that's lost the blues. And I'm feeling very, very good. Oh, at last, my blues past. And I'm free from the blues that have tortured me. And I'm feeling mighty, mighty good.